The tea is here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why did I sound like some kind of like Mr. Beast type YouTuber? I'm not that. Let's try that again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna come out with a new video. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna post more. I'm gonna do all this. And then I don't post for a while. I promise you, I will get back into YouTube and everything. Now I'm under a close supervision from my music teacher. He did see my, little bit of a shout out. What's up, Mr. Bikina? So I am going to post more, I promise. I'm not gonna tell you guys specifically a schedule or anything because I am a little bit busy with moving, or with thinking about moving, finding places, and you know, just overall everything going on. You know, I have school starting back up again and it's like, oh wait, here we go again. I'm not gonna promise you that I'm gonna post every week, or I'm gonna post every day, or every month, but I do promise I will post more. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what's going on in this video. So as you guys know, I am a huge fan of the Life is Strange series, Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, everything. I love the atmosphere, I love the soundtrack, I love everything about it. Well, don't nod, Deck 9 and Square Enix have actually announced that the third Life is Strange game is coming out in September. It actually is coming out on September 10th, I believe. I will see in the video that we are about to watch. So this is my first reaction video, and I'm sorry if the editing is terrible or, you know, my reactions are terrible, but this is my first time doing this, and it's gonna be a little bit of a hayride. I am going to be reacting to the Life is Strange True Colors trailer. I'm excited, but also scared, because personally, I didn't like Life is Strange 2 as much as Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, because of the fact that you're playing Sean, and he's a boy and he's hanging out with his brothers, and I personally just felt not as connected because I don't have that much of a relatable backstory towards him. I had more of a relatable backstory towards like Max and Chloe, and that kind of atmosphere I liked a lot more. I feel like the other one was a little bit too emotional and sad. What I liked about Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm was that there was a lot of sentiment. There was also fun and funny comedy reliefs and happy parts throughout the game, but there was also like emotional parts. That's what I liked about Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm. Now, the most that I've heard since everything was that one, the main character is named Alex, and she is a kind of, she gives me like non-binary vibes. I do kind of like her aesthetic. It's kind of iconic. It's more like androgynous, which I honestly really appreciate, that they're kind of being more inclusive towards other people. The most I know is literally just the pictures of her that I've seen on social media. I've never watched the trailer, so this is what I'm going to be reacting to. So let's go ahead and get on to the video.
Peggy 16.
They're definitely hiding something.
Alex, be careful.
September 10th, I did tell you guys that.
When I moved to Haven Springs, I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
She's adorable.
It's just so good to see you again. Welcome to Haven.
This place is pretty sweet.
I'm glad you two met.
I love
This
her
dude
little
is my
nose
best
piercing,
friend.
that's cute.
And this
Her like
dude
aesthetic.
hands me the best beers.
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
I didn't realize
That we all knew you were coming.
for the
Steph!
first time in years.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. I really let myself believe.
Welcome home.
I don't know what to believe now, except Gabe is dead.
What the heck? Y'all got dark real quick.
Hearing everyone talk about my brother, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Alex? Are you okay?
No, they're definitely hiding something. What happened here?
Haven's a community. We help each other.
Alex,
careful.
There's something you should know about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. If they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if somebody's feeling something big, it infects me and I lose control. I've never told anyone. But now I can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
Wow, dude. I couldn't even talk through that entire thing. September 10th, that's when it's coming out. That, holy, whoa. That's fucking nuts. I'm like tearing up at the thought of the new game coming out because I'm like so fucking excited. So here are my final thoughts. That was a fucking whirlwind to just watch that. But one, Steph is coming back. If you guys don't know anything about Life is Strange, Steph was like the lesbian character that like was kind of the more inclusive side, because they never really, I mean, yeah, you could make characters date each other, but it was like never implied that someone was like a lesbian or bisexual. She actually was known to be like the lesbian of the game, as weird as that sounds, but like she's coming back. She was in Before the Storm, and she was in that one part where you could play Dungeons and Dragons with Chloe. I'll put like a little clip of it here.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Chloe, you punch a lot of dicks.
So?
But I didn't know that she was gonna be in this, and that's so weird because I was literally just playing Before the Storm a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, what happened to Steph and Mikey? And now I'm really confused as to what happened to Mikey, because they were best friends. They were attached at the hip, dude. So now I'm like wondering what happened to him, what happened to Drew and their family. That's, whoa, like, I am excited for that one. Also, I'm pagan. If you guys didn't know, I'm pagan, which means that people call it like witchcraft. That's kind of what it is, but like magic and stuff like that. But one of my biggest things is you can feel people's auras and almost see like a color around them when you see them feel different things, or you kind of base off of their personality. And the fact that that's her power is so much cooler than like any of the other powers, and that's saying something because I loved like Max's rewind power and stuff like that. So that's really cool that she has almost a realistic power in a way. I know some people don't believe in witchcraft or auras and stuff like that, but that is a real thing to me. That's a real power. That's something that you can actually do, something that you can actually have. And that's just like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And like I said, Alex looks amazing. I love her kind of androgynous vibe. I love that Steph, I think they had said that she was a potential love interest, which makes me really fucking happy. And I don't know, I forgot who the other guy was, the guy that's friends with her brother, but he seems really cool. And then her brother Gabe seems like a chill person, and when they said that he died in that trailer that I just watched, it like almost made me feel a little bit sad because you could tell how close they were. That could just be because I recently lost a family member that's really close to me. I don't know personally, but that's really, really cool, and that's something that I feel like I'm gonna play. So upon further investigation, I actually figured out that one, there is a DLC in the new game that's supposed to be you playing Steph, which makes me super excited, and it's something to do with her being a record store owner or something like that, a radio show host around that idea, and apparently she sings. And I did figure out that MXMtoon is voicing Alex Chen's singing voice along with other stuff in the playlist. Like I think I saw Girl in Red and Portugal the Man and The Foals. That's really nuts to see all these indie bands being represented amazingly. It does make me feel very hopeful that the new game is gonna be almost better than all of them. So I searched the soundtrack, and it's Girl in Red, Alt J, Portugal the Man, Haley Kiyoko, Marabou State, and more. I did hear that there was going to be a lot of indie bands, and that's actually what got me into indie music, was Life is Strange. I also, upon further investigation, figured out that Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm is going to be remastered, and if you want to, you can buy the Ultimate Edition, I think, of the new game, and you will get the new game and both remastered, which is gonna make me so happy because I do have all of the Life is Strange games on my PS4, but I did always feel like they could have, especially since Life is Strange 2 came out, they could have remastered the two older ones, because gamers, or game developers evolve. Game developers will always be evolving. Their art styles, their game styles, everything. So I felt like they should take into consideration the fact that the second game and True Colors is going to be a lot more advanced than the Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm. So I was literally just talking about how they should remaster it, because I mean, as much as I love the art style and I love Life is Strange 1 and 2, the art style was older, especially since the first Life is Strange came out in 2015 and the Before the Storm came out in 2017. And I feel like a lot of people did want that to happen, so I'm happy that they do listen to fans and ideas from fans, because that is a really good thing that some developers don't do. There's a lot of times where people will message like developers and be like, hey, I don't really think that this style or whatever is as good anymore and you guys should update it. And a lot of game devs will literally just be like, la 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 la. So it's really good that they listen to fans and ideas from fans. Anyways, my summarized thoughts on the game are that I'm really excited for it, and I feel like it's gonna be better than the other two, which is saying something because I love all the Life is Strange games. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, I encourage you guys to subscribe, like this video, and maybe comment some video ideas that you guys want me to do. If they're in my power, I will be able to do them. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you, my little moon children. Have a good day, night, or afternoon, or any time it is for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!